very quick life update. So, uh, it's for today. It's the 81st day that I've been taking tamoxifen. So that's my maintenance drug for my breast cancer because my breast panel is ER/PR positive, HER2 negative. So after all of my treatment, from the surgery, the chemo, radiation, this is actually my maintenance for the next 5 years. I had to try to get a hold of my uncle. Unfortunately, she's on holiday until after election, so I was able to get a hold of my OB uncle because ideally, when you take tamoxifen, you're not supposed to have your period because it suppresses your production of estrogen and progesterone. But what happened was this Sunday, I started to have some spotting. I didn't start to panic, but by the second day, Monday, I was still spotting. And then all of a sudden, on a Tuesday, I have my period. So I spoke to my OB uncle. She mentioned to me is to monitor my period after and then see if the bleeding still persists. So normally, I have 1 week of period. So I'm crossing my fingers that it's just a period. And then I'll just report back to her and see what's gonna be the next step. I don't know, myth busting it. Maybe because I have been sick for the last 2 weeks and with a cough and cold, and then because my cough was not getting better, I was also prescribed antibiotics. So I don't know if the efficacy of the antibiotics was, compromised, or it regressed a little. So I'm not too sure. So we'll see. So for me, the panic period is done. It's just a matter of me trying to monitor myself. Hopefully this is nothing bad, and eventually try to see if the next couple of months I actually don't menstruate, and then maybe because it's really because of the antibiotics. So we will see. So I've been technically sort of under house arrest for the last 2 weeks because of my cough. But it's a little bit better compared to the last week. I think it's also because of the weather, because it's like super, super hot and humid, and then I go inside the air-conditioned room and then get out again. So the on and off of the heat and the cold. So, but hopefully things should get better in the next couple of days. There's a lot of things that I have to do. There's a lot of things that I have to fix, most especially right now that I'm not employed. So I have to sort of stuff with Social Security, all those stuff. So yeah, but so far so good. I'm okay. We'll just continue to monitor stuff. That's it. Bye.